idiot.
Splash.
Hey, Gemma, how are you, on?
Hi, Gemma. Sorry, my battery's died on the start.
And he knows we're going live, and he gets up away from the chair like, fuck it.
I'll put it this way: if your cigarette went out during the introduction, what would you do? If your lighter was on the other side of the room?
Well, obviously, I cannot smoke while I'm live, so I don't think my cigarette would ever go out while I'm sitting here.
Assuming you was outside going live, dressed up as a woman on your way to get your tampons.
Oh, look, the bouncer is now arrived after the show started.
Ah, right. Yeah, nice you turn up, Maria. Keep an eye on the door. We don't have riffraff.
I'm doing good, Gemma. I really am. Hi, Melinda.
Doing good, thanks, Gemma. Hope you are.
Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I mean, I'm so glad you take time out of your day to come hang with me and Andy. God only knows what's going to be said at any given point in time. If you feel offended, I apologize. Actually, no, I don't.
I was about to say I've never needed anyone to apologize for me.
I will not apologize. If I made you feel bad, you know my channel. It's an open platform. Sorry.
That's about as sincere as the apology will get.
That's it. Yes. If you, like I've said, if you get butt hurt, don't come in here. If you want to go cry to mama, please don't come in here.
You can send mama.
Roast other people, then please enter the room, join the panel, and have a good time. If you sensitive, this is not the live for you. You're right, Melinda. If you sensitive, this is not the live for you.
Anyone born in the century is pretty much fucked coming in here.
Steven, how you doing, brother? I started seeing Steven pop up on my Facebook, and he's saying it's like 8:05 in the morning there, and it's only like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning my time.
No, 8:05 here will be 11:05 p.m. here.
It's like, okay, Steven, it's 10 o'clock in the morning my time right now. What time is it where you're at? It's 7 o'clock at night where Steven is.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, fuck. You people from across the pond are fucking nuts. That's all I can say.
Hi, Seth.
What's up, Seth? Oh, please give me shit. I love it. Well, I can send you a bag of shit if you like. Oh, my God. 7:03, yep. So you're 9 hours ahead of me. I'm in chaos. What time did you say it was there? It's 10 a.m. my time. All my fans are from the UK. Let me correct that. 98% of everybody that comes to this show is from the UK, Africa, Africa.
Stephen's sort of from New Zealand. He's not there at the moment, but he is from New Zealand.
All right. So, and I mean, I find it fantastic, though. It's just to let friends know I'm awake. Well, I'm awake too, Stephen. I got off work like 5.5 hours ago, and I had to drink 5-hour energy drinks. I drank 2 of them just so I could stay awake to be able to do my live show.
All you had to do was get Missy a
Oh,
taser.
Melinda, you're only 3 hours ahead of me. Where's Melinda at?
America.
Oh, geez. Thanks for that, Andy. Fucking Captain Obvious at work here.
Yeah. Out of Mongolia.
Southern Mongolia. Okay, Maria, what's a nice place to visit? My channel, my mind, or overseas?
Melinda's in Tennessee, patron state of shooting.
I like Tennessee. Tennessee Longhorns?
Is that some sort of town?
Tennessee rocks when it comes to sports, though. That ain't no joke. Tennessee has some good sports teams. What's up, Spitfire? Tennessee River waltz. Can you waltz? Because I know I can't. I can waltz right out the fucking door.
I used to be able to when I drank.
Well, I don't think that was called the waltz. I think that was called the tumble.
Followed by the Australian arse over tit bit as you try and get through the garden gate.
Gemma, it's really good to see you too, hon. It really is. I'm glad you came back around and want to hang out. What's up, Shelly? I'm cooking, but listening. I don't want to know what you're cooking and listening to at the same time. That just kind of a scary situation.
Don't interfere. She's doing what comes natural. Kitchen stuff.
Ooh, I did not say anything about that, Shelly. That is all Andy.
Under the screen.
Yes, Tennessee River Run. Absolutely.
So.
Hey, Dead Soul, how you doing, hon? Thank you guys, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with us. We are not normal people in this room.
We are normal in this room.
I almost wanted to call it the Misfit Room, but then that would be acknowledging Maria, Shelley, Elizabeth. So kind of like the Christmas show you see every year, The Land of the Misfits, where you got the elf and Rudolph and that. We can't do it that way because we can't give them credit. No, you're right, Shelley. Andy ain't normal.
There you go. I've relabeled it.
All right, I got to see what pops up here. Chat is late.
No, I've done it on a name. I can't relabel your screen, can I?
You didn't. Did you type anything?
Yes, it's on my name.
Dude, I see nothing of any. Oh, the fuck. Oh, the fucked up room.
No, the fuck up room.
We can't be called the Romper Room because that name's already taken.
That was a kids' TV show when I was little.
Gemma, you're right. Ain't nobody fucking normal that comes in this room. And if you think you're normal when you enter this room, you damn sure ain't normal when you leave it.
And you're damn sure ain't going to walk normal if you don't sit down.
Exactly, Melinda. That's what I was trying to say. I don't want to use that name, Misfits, because then Shelley, Maria, Elizabeth, they all get big heads. Mama Cass, who's the mama of the Misfits. I don't want them all to get a big head. So we can't call this a channel of the Misfits.
Smurf turf.
Are you full? Oh, Andy.
Yes,
guess what Shadows had for, I'll say breakfast today?
Chicken fried steak.
Yes, she did. On a bed of hash browns. Yep.
Oh. You got some brown hash? At least forked out with the good black stuff.
No, Shelley, no. I'm not saying being a misfit's a bad thing. I'm not going to name my fucking, we're not going to name our show after you guys. Well, Stephen, that would have been a good bit of advice about 36 years ago. Steven says, be careful where you place your third leg. Yeah, about 30-something years ago, that would have been great advice. I think you're a little late there, pal.
A little late and many doses of penicillin late.
Well, no, I'm good. I've never had to do penicillin that I know of.
I didn't know I got it.
No, I've never had an STD.
Oh no, not that. No, you said penicillin. Penicillin's not.
Penicillin clears up STDs.
Oh,
Well, that's usually what they use for the infection part of it.
Yeah. The point being, you knew exactly what I meant it for.
Spitfire says, do you walk on your third leg? If you ever watch me walk and I raise up every fucking step, yes, I do.
Maria asked, may she put a link in that's about bullying?
Bullying? Who's bullying?
I don't know. Maria asked, can she put a link in about bullying?
I'm confused. I see bullying at Maria Tobin at Haunted Hellcat.
You need to scroll up.
All right. Obviously, I do. Well, if you're putting a link in about anti-bullying, absolutely. Yeah, I have no qualms with that at all. Oh, what's the matter, Stephen? You get tired of me seeing getting lifted into the air as I walk.
I'm Jake, the big little leg with the extra leg.
You know, these are the most profound, pathetic, happy people I've ever met. For Omar, yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Maria.
Yeah, I got an extra leg. It came off a matchstick man that I drew with a pencil.
Wow.
All right. I get bullied all the time, Maria, believe it or not.
No, that's called marriage.
No. Well, yeah. I guess it is called marriage.
Bullied my ass.
You fucking bully me all the fucking time. Honey, get me this. Honey, get me that. You don't give me this, you're going to get this.
Honey, get me more cards. Honey,
all right, Maria. All right, Shelly, hurry back. Maria, I don't think they'll allow me to send shit through the mail. I mean, I can try, but you're not going to like it when it gets there.
No, I think there's a website that you can.
You can send your own fucking feces through the mail.
Your own feces, but they'll send feces. I think it's like dog or something.
Oh. I can't. No. Okay, Maria ordered through your store, right? I think Maria got something out of your store. Anybody that's ordered through Shadow Store, I hope you got it okay. And if you haven't, please, if you got questions, please ask so we can direct it in the right direction so you can get it.
Where did you talk about everything's been shipped?
Will you fucking relax and let me do my show?
I have, except the one you did. I have tracking numbers. I know.
Bitch. Get the fuck out of the office.
Complain.
You hear the bullshit, everybody? All the bullshit I got to put up with during my show. I get told how to run my show, but I can be her co-host because I'm going to do as she says because it's her show.
I don't want to talk about. Sorry, not my show.
No, I don't. I don't want a bag of your shit, Maria. We got enough rabbits around here. There's shit fucking everywhere.
And if you drop raisins on the floor, just leave the fuckers.
Give it a day or two, it'll look like rabbit shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We're not changing this channel into an anti-bullying thing. Maria asked for me to do one thing and I granted that. But this is not about anti-bullying. We don't bully anybody in this room to begin with. We fucking tear everybody apart. I don't care who you are. If you're a buttercup, please step away.
Yeah, but that's all done with the expectation.
Oh my God. Then I look down and Melinda says, suck it up, buttercup.
I know, that's so funny. Like she said it the same time you said it.
Well,
I did. I just happened to look down as I said that. You know, it's just people that get bullied. The reason why they get bullied is because they've never been raised with the proper backing of how to stand up for themselves. It's not so much that they're weak. It's not so much that they don't understand. It's nobody's been there to hold them up on their first encounter and say, you got this.
Yeah.
And that's where bullying comes from.
And to drill it into them. Even if you get fucking beaten in a fight, hit that biggest bastard as hard as you can so as they know they're not going to come out of it.
All that drama. I'm just telling you.
Oh, Danielson, wax on, wax off.
I know, right? Dead Soul, we're good. How are you doing? I seen you go live, but I was at work when you went live.
Selfish bitch.
Oh no, Gemma, you're fine. I understand you were just showing support. That's all good. Hey Mo, how you doing? You're fine, Gemma. Trust me. And Melinda telling me to suck it up, buttercup. Yeah, okay. Who the hell does she think she is? Just because she's Melinda Reed. You guys, I swear to God, what is it about us that makes you take time out of your day to jump over to this channel and hang out? Now, I'm waiting for these answers. These answers I'm waiting for.
Really?
I love you too, Gemma. I do. So these are the answers I'm going to wait on now. And I bet you nobody is going to post anything. And if they do, it's going to be either derogatory or way out in left field.
I got to hear it no matter what. So
I'm waiting for this. Because you accept me and you're my friend and I love seeing, oh, Gemma, that's probably the nicest thing I will hear out of all comments. I love you too, hon, and I accept you just the way you are. Not meant to be anti-bullying. Here was for Omar Gosh and his threats. Maria, I get it. And I told you to go ahead and post it. That was fine. I gave you the permission. We always go south, Eddie. Better than watching TV. Your comments are like getting really good here. I enjoy this. Andy, are you reading this shit? We are better than TV.
Well, that's not saying much, Stephen. It's all fucking religiosity shite on there at the moment.
Because we can have fun and not be judged and be ourselves. Absolutely, Melinda. Absolutely. You couldn't have said it no better than that. I want you all to be you. I want you to say what you got to say. Whether it's a pun, whether it's an insult, whatever.
I put the answer to why people come in here on a Sunday.
Can Maria get some shit? Sure. Sure. It wasn't she saying send me shit? 8 Ball says we can send shit to Maria.
Yeah, but
I'm good, Mo. I'm doing really good, buddy. How you doing, Mo? I mean, I kind of these people didn't so much come into the stream, more a case of just woke up on the floor to find they were still here from yesterday. So did we fuck them up that bad, Andy, that they just woke up and they still in the fucking room?
Absolutely wasted.
Oh my God! Here we go with the fucking heist and shit. What the fuck? Well, you know I got to get into it.
Any opportunity to gamble.
Well, it's just I just don't want to. I don't want you all to think I ain't paying attention.
That's the only
Yes.
thing you're not playing. All my checks bounced.
Yes, Stephen, absolutely. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. This is a great way for friends to get in contact with one another, talk, have fun, communicate without spending fucking thousands of dollars on long distance phone calls.
Fucking right there.
So this is why I do what I do, so everybody can come together and have a great time. And Maria, I'll just answer that. Yes, she is. Sorry, Nicole. I beat the 8 ball to that. I would.
I wouldn't recommend it.
April's like, I wouldn't recommend it.
No, that's what Andy just said. That I'm doing good, Mo. I'm doing really good. Hey, I mean, everything's coming together in a full circle. Shit's actually starting to happen faster than I expected it to, but that just gives me more drive to do what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Gemma. Thank you for sharing this out. Been back to the poodle part. Nicole says if I'm full of it, fart alarm.
Wow, the full entire crew is
Usually it does. If everybody's gambling the same amount, I've noticed on mine,
Oh, really?
98% of the time, everybody escapes. Heist is bring. Thank you for being awesome and making me feel loved. Oh, Maria, absolutely. You know we love you. You know you're accepted here anytime. Well, shit. Here, you know what?
Anytime you want to be on that door, keeping the riffraff out, Maria, you know you're welcome.
I'm in a food coma.
There you go, Maria. You want to come up and hang out? Maria Eddie is amazing. No, I'm not amazing. I'm really not. My co-host is amazing.
Nicole? Where is she?
No, my co-host, not Nicole. Well, she's amazing too, but she's just not my co-host.
I thought you'd done promoted Missy.
Oh, shit. Where'd this motherfucker come from?
Sideways.
Dark basement.
Holy shit. Look, it's just bleeping all over the place right
Here
now.
I am.
Hey, Maria.
Ag, you're it. I got here
Bitch,
first.
You're it. How you guys doing?
All right.
How you doing?
Staying out of the
gotta
rain.
agree, you know, last night I went down to have a cigarette before I went to bed. And I was sitting there and so much shit crossed my mind last night. And I almost cried. I really did. But I almost cried for a good reason. You guys don't understand the joy that I have when you all come to my stream and hang out and we talk and I got Andy as a go. You know, so much shit last night was on my brain, but it was all good. All of it was good.
That was the other way around when I'm settling down. Everything can leave my brain.
I can't ask for anything better. We got a great following group. I've got a great co-host. Fucking Jesus. And I never expected any of this to go as far as it has. At all.
And it's just gonna keep going further.
Do I?
Well, you guys got me up over 220.
Why? Why? What are you hiding?
I'm wondering if you
Huh?
can see a black hole up there.
Oh,
Who's
get the
got
hell out of here.
YouTube open?
Or is it more of a brown one?
No,
Somebody got YouTube open.
Not me.
not me. No,
Not
it
me.
ain't me. Sit. No.
Uh-huh.
I'm on my
Somebody
mobile.
closed it because I don't hear the upper one.
I blame the closest one to me. Oh crap! Never mind. Oh, it's this one then.
Gonna say, because I'm on my
Be
mobile.
careful, Sling
He's
Blade.
the one
I
that's
need a piss.
It couldn't have
He's the
been
one that's
him
almost
because
sitting in my
I was
lap.
all no. It can't be him because I was already live with him and Nicole and that. Nope, it wasn't him. So
No?
Sling Blade, it looks like you, the guilty party.
How's it me? I got headset on.
You got what? Head
It
shit.
definitely can't be me because I'm on a mobile phone.
Somebody had YouTube going. That's all I know.
It's not me. I got a
because I
headset
can
on.
hear it in the background.
Mhm.
You sure that wasn't just Maria imitating a sheep?
No, I can't.
the hell out of
Oh God, Andy, seriously.
Maria spent a whole of spring practicing her sheep call,
Daddy,
ready for when she goes to Wales.
Yeah. That's it.
She had to learn the local pickup line for when she goes to
Hey,
Wales.
Shelly.
Welcome
Oh,
back,
hell.
Kelly. Hon.
I just gotta stand there. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
just
so
beware of
glad
farmers
that-
with welly boots. They drop
I
your
am
back
also-
legs in the welly boots and you
Hey.
bounce and bounce and bounce.
No, I got. As long as I got my dang pink rubber boots on, I'm good because the shit's getting deep.
Not yet. It will be though. I guarantee you that shit's
I'm
definitely
sure.
going to get deep.
Oh, he's at
Sure.
the grocery.
If you push hard, Eddie, you should be able to drop one straight on top of Maria from there.
No.
Dude, could you imagine trying to figure out an app how you can do that and just drop a big turd on her head?
The music plays.
Oh, okay.
It's a recipe,
hmm
and also all the fun stuff.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Eddie and Andy, I was gonna let y'all know. Jake's feeling pretty good. He's feeling a lot better now.
Excellent.
He's
I was
yeah,
going
he
to say
slept
that,
all
Sam.
day. Yeah, he slept all day yesterday and then last night. Stuff. His cough sounds a lot better too now.
Yeah, it seems like he's got a little bit more pep in his step.
Yeah, I think it's,
Sounds
he
like-
just needed to rest all day. Sleep all day and let his body fight it off.
Yeah, sounds like he's ready for going back to school tomorrow.
Well, yeah, because this is his last full week of school. He
Well,
gets
the
out.
seniors already let out. I mean,
Yeah, next Tuesday is his actual official. The 25th is his actual official last day.
Andy, when do you start kindergarten?
next year.
I've been told I'm not allowed.
I've been told I ain't allowed.
No, hey, he can't go to kindergarten yet. They said he had to repeat pre-K again.
Damn, dude, that was pretty harsh.
I know. My name is Bennett. I'm not in it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you are, Maria. You are. in it. I know, right, Steven? You hear Sling Blade's kid talking on the sign. It's like, damn, Sling Blade, you can throw your voice like that.
And also bakery.
See?
Ooh, cool. That's
That's
cool.
Can we
Sling
call
Blade,
him
don't we?
Jeff Dunham Jr.?
Can you sound like Peanut?
Oh, come on now, that's my favorite.
Mine too. I love Peanut.
Bubba J goes,
Taste
Oh.
of China.
Oh,
Bubba-
Peanut is the best. Period.
Yes, he is.
no, now Bubba J, he's always, drinking beer and watching NASCAR.
Yep, turn left. We're gonna turn left. Give me a beer. Turn left. But Peanut, he's like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good and good.
Yeah. Too many.
Oh, yeah.
Too many trips to Starbucks.
I mean, I love Jeff Dunham. He does
I
a
do
great
too.
job with Peanut, Walter,
Yeah.
all of them. I mean, he's dialed into
Jose
all of them.
jalapeno on a steak.
Hey, so loud.
Jalapeno. Peanut hates him.
What's fun
The
too?
cockroaches.
Oh,
But
Walter on the stick.
Walter hates Ahmed.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Walter hates everybody. What you talking about?
No. Walter really hates Ahmed. He does not want to be locked in the same suitcase with him. He'll
No.
tell you that.
But he really hates everybody.
Well, that's true. But
I like Walter.
Ahmed,
though.
he's
I love
the
Walter.
dead terrifying terrorist.
Yeah. He's got a
Where he
cool
goes,
car though.
"Whoa."
Yeah, Ahmed's got a cool car.
Yeah.
And he sometimes sounds like Walter. You know what, Nicole? Go fuck yourself. How's that?
She might just do that. You better be careful. She just might do that.
I love you. I love you as a friend. I really do. Did you put Andy out, Nicole? No, Andy's still here. What do you mean? Did she put him out? What, to go to the bathroom or?
Yeah, she let me out in the back garden for 10 minutes before we went live, Spitfire. Don't worry.
Well, I was kind of confused. She said because Nicole,
Amanda.
did you
Hi,
put Andy out? Hey,
Oh,
Hoops.
God.
How you doing, Hoops? Thanks for stopping by. You don't want to hang out here long if you don't want your mind fucked up. Seriously.
She hangs out with me a lot on the other lives. So yeah, she's used to.
Okay, well, I'm just saying because 3 minutes in this fucking room, you need a psychiatrist.
Oh, my God.
Shut up,
No.
Marie. Nobody's asking you.
Now here's the thing though.
There's no problem getting the psychiatrist. Eddie pays the bill.
Shoot.
Hey,
I don't pay what?
let's all go and talk about our feelings.
What you can
Hey,
talk
here's the-
about whatever you want to talk about. I ain't paying for shit.
Hey, here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
All right.
I have
What's the
literally
thing?
left this live, gone to a psychiatrist. I didn't even get out of the car fully. Here they come running out the door and say, "Get back in, go. We can't help you."
Well, the last psychiatrist I went to handed me a bill for their psychiatrist that they had to go see after I talked to them.
You know, I literally asked my psychiatrist that one time. I said, "What do y'all do? I mean, seriously, what do y'all do after talking to crazy nuts
they're
like
real
me?"
nosy.
He goes,
Now,
"We have special people we talk
seriously,
to."
and you're right, Swing Blade. How can you break this down?
Cool. You can't show that, bud. Okay, cool.
I tell everybody that you guys are my mentors. Woo-hoo.
Oh,
It works every
that's
time.
the wrong fucking answer to give them. Why
know,
the fuck
right?
would you say something like that?
I can barely
Man,
mentor
they watch
myself.
the show and they say that's what happened to her.
I say,
If
man,
I can get through a day, I'm lucky.
That's a lot, bud.
Yeah, that's more of a Missyism, Eddie. What Maria meant was minotaurs.
I didn't know you did a high school.
There we
I'm
go.
sorry.
There we go. She likes the men with horns.
Hold on. Here,
Big
hold on,
horns.
Nicole. Hold on.
Yes, like from Count's Custom, Horny Mike.
Wait a minute. Isn't that a Dollar Tree store?
No, Count's Customs classic
It
cars.
was a joke. It was a joke. It
Oh,
was a
okay, I
joke.
got you. I wasn't sure
Okay,
you
I'm in
knew.
on the high. I'm on the
Look
high.
at she got the
You got me at work at
aeroplane
4,
down
right?
at her. See that? Look at the
No,
aeroplane
no, no, no.
down at her right
See,
there.
that
See
says
that?
Marks. That means Marks over here. Maria's.
But you know what's funny? What do they call people at a carnival or at a red light district? They're called marks.
Oh well, you know that's my old man's, his old ladies. I guess.
So you're marked.
No, man, I'm Marks. I don't know. I was
I'm
drunk one day and I was playing around with these little letters and have you seen my house?
Look, have you seen mine?
No.
And I ain't inviting you over either. I'm just kidding, Maria. I swear to God, I would love for every single one of you to come to the house and hang out and have a cookout.
Nicole.
I'd like to just sit down with Missy for a couple hours.
Oh no, you wouldn't.
Nicole, he's doing
No, you
better.
wouldn't.
He's nice and cool. He's not running any type of fever, a temperature, so he's nice and cool, and he's got a little bit more energy in him, and, as you can hear. Yeah.
I heard him say boom, I think.
He said, "Ooh."
Oh,
He's
ooh.
watching videos on YouTube on his.
Oh, I thought
He's
he
got,
said
Good. I'm glad he's doing better.
and yeah, you're watching Blimpy.
Maria
okay.
said she wished she could spend a couple hours in your company. And I said, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. So I'm letting you know, she said, I wish I could spend a
Or
couple
the family
hours.
that nobody wants to
with
see
Shadow.
coming. LOL.
You know, get the dirt and
Fuck that, I
stuff.
told you. Shut up.
See, I put your quote of the week up there, Maria.
Huh?
That's gone off the top of the screen now, but I put your quote of the week in there.
All right, I told her, Maria.
Okay. Yeah. See, I just want to
You
get some
heard me
dirt.
telling her.
That's all.
You heard me telling her.
You know,
I know. I did.
you know, I am thankful to have such good friends that they ask about him and they're concerned about him as well and stuff. It's
Absolutely.
awesome. I mean, it's awesome to have that.
Dude, this channel is all about having friends and family. I mean, that's what this is all about. Yes, we rip each other apart. Yes, we
And
have a
mind
great
fucking
time.
some people.
Exactly. But when it comes to somebody in the family that's hurting, it becomes a little bit different now.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. And a lot of people consider him part of the family because you know, he's always talkative and always saying hi and wanting to show y'all everything.
And I don't mind it. I don't. But I'm thankful that you wear headphones because I don't want him to hear half the shit you're saying.
Exactly. Oh, trust me. And he is a repeater. I don't know if I told you that before, but I had to go to his school one time because he dropped something and he said SOB.
Son of a bitch.
Yep, he did.
Hi, Dobby.
Then the teacher asked me, goes, where did he hear that?
Sometimes my dog looks at me funny when I'm on here.
Shelly, you're right. We
I
tried.
know the easy answer to that one, Sling Blade.
I looked at her and I said, I don't know.
No, when the teacher asks you that, you say, that's what I asked him. And he said, I heard it from school.
Hey, here's the thing,
Right,
though.
so.
I told her, I said, look, you probably heard it out in public because, I mean, you know, cussing is a normal language just about anywhere wherever you go. And she goes, yeah, I know. She goes, I cuss pretty good, too. But she said, I have to watch my mouth when I come here.
Hi, Dobby. How you doing? How you doing, hon? Welcome. Dobby. Welcome.
I'm always told I cuss like a sailor.
You know,
That's a
I
bit
do
of an
cuss
insult
like a
to the
sailor.
average sailor.
The
No.
only problem is I'm better than any sailor that's been around. I'm a United States Marine.
No.
There you go.
Maria, you can make a sailor blush. What you talking about? You cuss
I'm going to
them.
put it this way, though. I'm before it gets out of hand and everybody takes what I said out of context. I am not better than any sailor. I am not better than anybody that's in the Army, the Air Force, or anything. We all put our lives on the line doing what we did or doing what we do. I'm no better than any of them.
No. But if you don't like his content, go pound sand.
Exactly.
Right?
The only difference I can say is I'm proud to be a United States Marine. The few, the proud. So I'm not putting any other branch down though. My stepson just re-enlisted with the reserves of the Army. He just re-enlisted. So, you know, I have the utmost respect for anybody that's ever tried, ever joined, ever got shot at, period. The story goes on and on and on for those
my son was in the
that
Marines.
served this country. I tip my hat to every single one of them, period.
Maria, calm down. It's a bottle.
I tip my hat to those that are still wanting to join and do it.
Heaven's sake.
So I just didn't want to get it blown out of context when I said I'm a United States Marine. That doesn't make me better than anybody else. It doesn't. It just makes me a service member. Thank you, Seth. Tell your dad thank you if he's still alive. If he is not still alive, may God's blessings thank him that we think he was an Army vet, and don't forget him on June 20th. Oh, Grandpa was a Marine vet. My nephew is in the Royal Air Force. Okay.
Do what?
Did the United States have a Marines back then when Seth's grandpa was a kid?
What do you mean that the United States have Marines?
That far back in time?
The Marines were established in 1775.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Marines were actually the first to be.
In the Navy.
Marines were first to be formed. Then the Army came after that.
Rome.
Isn't it?
But I'll let you go on that. No, you're going to talk to the United States Marine and tell me I'm wrong. on what I'm
No,
fixing to
I'm
say.
just no. I thought it was, but okay, because I thought they did.
We were formed, not established before the
Ah,
Army. We were not established before the Navy. That's why we are, as the Marines, considered the Navy's sister.
right.
I
Yeah,
thought it was
oh,
the
yeah, that's right,
Navy's
Navy.
Army.
Huh?
I thought you were the Navy's Army.
No.
You
The Navy's
take
our
point A to
taxi.
Point B on a boat and dropped off.
No, we call the Navy our taxi cab.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna say,
see,
that's all.
they'll get us in so close and let us go, and then they run their asses back up to sea.
That's like I have
Maria, what's
most
the
of my
matter?
family's Air
Nothing.
Force.
Oh,
What's
nothing.
up,
I'm just
Ricky?
listening. La, 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 la.
Go ahead. What's your question?
I don't have a question.
I thought you did. Didn't you just say
No,
I
man,
had
that's
a
just
question?
that's my resting bitch face.
Oh, Jesus, fuck, we're in trouble.
I know.
God,
I got that one from Lexi.
But no, believe it or not, the way the Marines first started, it was in Tongue Tavern in Pennsylvania. All that is true.
Pennsylvania.
And what they did is they took a gold coin, and they would study people and figure out the toughest ones there was, and then they would take this gold coin and slyly put it in their glass. So when you drank your beer, if you got a gold coin, you are now part of the Marines. That's how
You know
it all
what?
started.
I
Yet
was
another
cleared
good
for
reason
drinking
not to
my
drink beer.
alcohol the other day. I have some somewhere. Yes.
Hello
That was a
again,
happy
Freaky.
day.
Hi, Elizabeth. There's the other part of trouble.
Hi, Liz.
Sorry, I missed you
Sorry,
coming in
Mister.
earlier, hon. I am. We just kind of got into a conversation that I know a little bit more knowledge about than a lot of people right now on panel.
Oh,
All I know is
thank
I got a
goodness, man, I
flag
could
in
not-
there that's from the Navy, and well, it was my grandfather's flag, but he was a gunner's mate during World War II, and then the gunner got killed, and he moved up to the gunner.
So if he was a gunner, was he on a plane or was he on a ship?
He was in the
On a
Navy.
ship.
He was. It doesn't matter if he was in the Navy because they have the planes with the belly fucking gunner and shit. So
When
that's
Maria's
why.
grandfather was young enough to serve, they didn't have airplanes. This is
So,
Maria
no,
we're
he was
talking about.
he was on a battleship. If you took over a gun trying
Yeah.
to shoot down aircraft, he was on a battleship.
Yeah.
See, I told you I'm knowledgeable about. See, you hit an area where
It's
I'm
like the
knowledgeable.
USS something. I got it written on the box.
USS something. I was
USS.
on the USS Guadalcanal. the USS Guadalcanal that I served on, at the time I was on it, was the oldest ship in our fleet, and it actually retrieved the Apollo 13 out of the ocean. The
cool.
year I served on the USS Guadalcanal was its last year because when it came in, it got decommissioned.
I tried to enlist, but they just shut the doors and locked them.
That's like mashed potatoes is a bad thing for me.
Oh my God, Andy!
You can't see chat on there, can
Seriously?
you, Maria?
What?
You can't see chat on there, can you? Good.
Well, I'm
Yes,
trying,
I can.
but there it is. No, why the fuck is it showing that?
I can see chat. There we go. When Maria was a kid, the only had moved up from the floating locker. Oh, for Pete's sake, pal. Oh no. I can see chat. I've got a little line down here that says Mike, Cam, chat, leave. I hit chat, and I go over to comments, and there it is.
Well, no, anytime, hon. All I got to do is hit it, and you can see anybody chatting anything. See, he just gambled 200.
Yeah.
Melinda says, "Oh, thank you, Spitfire." See, I can
I
highlight
can't gamble when I'm up
anybody.
there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's one thing I can't do is I can't
Spitfire.
put any
Spitfire
comments
got
in
an
the chat.
anxiety going
up
on
here.
right at the moment.
I know what's going on.
I don't know,
Do you
but
have
he's
to
got
poop?
anxiety. He's got something to say.
Who?
Spitfire. Sling Blade.
Earth the Sling Blade.
No.
Dude, you up there rubbing your hands and shit. I'm waiting for the spill.
No, yeah,
I'm
I was
scared.
talking about highlighting things, and I said, okay. Now I'm sitting here, I'm thinking,
I was only 11 years old when I got my apprenticeship sorted out as a rent boy.
Eddie, you missed it. I actually said, highlight this.
I might be a little slow, but I can catch most of what's going on.
Yeah, right.
I mean, seriously.
Excuse my lungs.
I'm kind of like way behind somewhere in there, but I caught it. I don't fucking know. Shut up, leave me alone.
Long night again, huh?
I have to go to the little ladies' room. I will be back.
Then you're using the wrong room because
I know, right?
You a grown woman.
Well, okay. I have to let it fly.
Yeah, that groan is spelled Groan.
So she's
Oh,
okay
for
to use it
heaven's
today. The young one ain't.
Well,
Go ahead. I thought you were
I
going
was
to say a comment. I was like, wait a minute.
I was
All right,
going to say, good luck.
You know
Hope
what?
everything
Go
comes
piss
out okay
before
for
you
you,
piss yourself,
and
then
just
we
go
get
with the
blamed
flow.
for it.
Mm-hmm. I guess it probably would have been easier to just say I got to piss.
Thank you.
There you go.
That's a relief because I was thinking I'm
Welcome
going
to the
everything
grown-up
trainers when they come over.
Lord
this
knows
side.
I'm only going there for that. I ain't going there for nothing else.
Yeah, we'll see how long you're gone.
Yeah.
Daisy.
Stand by for another earthquake, Eddie. Stand by for another earthquake.
I know, right? I'm waiting for the walls
Boy,
and
you
shit
don't
to
get
start trembling. Why are you still talking to us if you go into the bathroom?
I don't know. It's like the comments never end. Here I go.
I am afraid to hear anything else.
I know, hope you mute something.
Please.
Maria, turn off the faucets.
I'm done.
Why are you still going?
Hey,
Well, my
I'm
bladder was
done.
a bit
At least
busier
I
than
had
I
it.
thought.
At least I muted you during the other part.
Thank you.
No, you didn't.
Thank you. Maria still hasn't muted us. She just wants us to hear her peeing.
Elizabeth, you can only gamble up to a maximum of 10,000.
Does it sound like a cow pissing on a flat rock, Maria? He pulled his Carla one out of the closet. Steven says, don't forget to turn off the mic. Well, Steven, she has forgotten to turn off the mic.
Yeah, but you can take care of that.
Oh, I can.
If we start hearing the next best thing to liquid gunfire, you better hit it quick.
No, the best thing to do is just go ahead and mute that. Let her do her thing in private. I wouldn't give a damn how many people are listening. If I gotta pee, I'm fucking peeing. I don't give a shit if you hear it.
Right
Hi,
on.
Maria.
Hi.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
I think she just filled
Welcome
up
back,
her right
Maria.
stock and then turned the camera back on.
You're looking a little thinner in the face now that you've been to the toilet.
One thing is,
No,
though, you
no.
forgot to flush. We didn't hear you flush. We heard everything else but you flushing.
Because I just said
Oh, I
she
left you
just
guys out here on
turned-
the porch. I went in the house and went to the bathroom.
She just turned and pissed in her right sock and then turned the camera back on.
You know.
She didn't want everybody to see her face go, ooh, that's warm.
Oh,
Oh, that's a relief.
I know, right?
Yeah.
See,
Ooh,
she is
that's a pretty
sickening,
color.
dude.
I
She
was like,
would- everybody worries about cyber bullies. You got to worry about Maria. Okay, she will fuck with your head.
Ooh, yeah, I like to.
See, I told you.
Gives me something to think about every day. Whose mind can I prick on today?
Don't say it that way.
you can pick on.
whose head can I fuck on today? Yeah, that sounds real good.
Well, you know, I gotta get my entertainment somewhere.
Oh,
I'm
did they
not
finally
gonna-
cancel
you know
midget
what?
porn?
I'm being very nice, and I will not make a comment to that statement, Marie. I won't.
I will.
All
Did they
right, go
finally
ahead.
I know
cancel
you
midget
will.
porn?
Huh?
Maria
said I'll
said
make a
you'd better
comment.
do.
Hold on, Sling Blade. Go ahead. What'd you say?
I said, yeah, I'll make a comment since you're not. Did they finally cancel the midget porn?
Fuck.
All right, Andy. What'd you say?
I can't fucking remember now. It was too long ago.
Well, no, because it just went over her head, anyways.
Out of the 3 grey
No,
cells, I need 1 for breathing, 1 for seeing, 1 for hearing. One of those 3 functions has got to shut down if I've got to think.
Oh God. Elizabeth.
But she say no, my ex-husband is still in it. Are we talking about the shit house or? I told you this channel goes so many different directions. It really does.
Yes.
Yeah, usually.
Sling Blade mind. is-
One little square be talking about poop. This little square be talking about God knows what. This little square over here is making comments.
You gotta admit, you have fun when you come on this channel.
Hell yeah.
Wait till the last minute to tell
Hell
you.
yeah. I have the most fun right here.
Today's Sunday, anyways.
I have such a great
Yeah,
time.
most places aren't selling beer, even though they say, but the city made it where you can.
Midget porn. Yeah, Melinda, you have no idea about the midget porn we've watched on this channel.
Oh,
I mean,
my
you're talking
goodness.
about 2 foot nothing.
But the bad part is it's nothing but short stories.
Very short. It's like a 4-word fucking sentence and it's over.
Yeah, I feel bad for the guys because they're just shortcoming.
No, they just come short.
Mind you, they are pretty good in the Olympics, though.
Yeah.
Midget
Now-
porn is
well,
just wrestling, right? Well, it might be just wrestling, Freaky Geek, but it probably could be a little bit more than just wrestling. I mean, I'm really not sure.
Here's the thing, though. Now, Andy likes to watch the clown midget porn. There's a difference.
Oh, I've seen his eyes light up. So please,
And he
keep
likes it.
saying.
He likes it when they would play with balloons.
Oh,
Oh my
stop.
God.
Start filling those balloons up with Jello, let them set, and
I think Swing Blade's lady just hollered, "Oh, stop!"
She did.
My hearing is fucking good. I got
Okay.
really good hearing.
Chaos goes, I think Sling Blade's old lady just said, "Oh, stop."
He was 4'1". He qualified.
Here's the thing, though. I can't call her old lady. You know why?
Zemperfied Clint, thank you
She's
for
younger
coming,
than you.
brother.
Yeah, she's 8 years younger than me.
That doesn't mean you can't call her.
Right, Clint?
Old lady.
why would your
See, you got to learn how to say it. You say O-L-E, not O-L-D. Old lady, my old lady, not my old lady, my old.
why would your wife be shouting stop if you haven't patted her on top of the head yet?
I just heard, hey, was that your wife?
Yeah.
Coward.
Yeah.
I'm so
You might have
glad
another
you
snow
went there,
coming.
Zemperfi, brother. See, there's another Marine right there. Zemperfi.
That's what's up, isn't it? In my, you know what?
Oh, that's why.
Well,
Hey.
she doesn't want nothing to up her, you know what?
No. Oh, no. She's talking about. She's hurting. She's got to go on the 21st. She's got to go for a scan of her liver because she's got. I told you all that she's got that lesion on her liver.
As long as it's a lesion and it stays a lesion and doesn't bed in, if you
Well,
understand what I mean, they'll be able to remove it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it's not. We don't know how long it's been there because she hadn't had a scan in a long, long time, so we don't know how long it's been there, how big it is, and then they're going to probably have to want to do a biopsy of it first before they try to move it to see whether if it's benign or malignant.
I don't know because when I lived in Florida, and this happened probably about 18, 19 years ago, this is going to sound disgusting, but it's the only way to explain it. I felt like I had a hemorrhoid. And I couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit up. I couldn't stand up. Everything was uncomfortable. I couldn't shit. I couldn't piss, no matter what I did. And I finally went to the hospital. But I finally went to the hospital, and they did a CAT scan on me, and they found this big ass abscess that attached itself to the back of my stomach, and it was blocking everything. And then now they got me on this CAT scan on my stomach, and they're going in and out looking at this video because they made a slit in my ass cheek, and they took this tube and ran it up through my body to get into that thing. And then they punctured it. In 5 days in the hospital, they had to come in, I think the third day. I think it was the third day. She got to change out this bag. Man, my God, when she opened that fucking thing, I almost barfed everywhere. That stench was unbelievable.
I don't know how those nurses handle. I tell you, that's one reason I got a lot of respect for the nurses, because they have to deal with some of the crap.
Our daughter-in-law is fucking a nurse practitioner. And she just gave birth. She gave birth to our second grandchild. So it's like, how do you, that kind of smell? I mean, it's like, I would rather sit on the side of an ocean with the tide going out and a strong wind facing me.
Oh, God.
I would be able to stand that smell so much better than what came out of my body. And it was just like, is it really that inside my body? Is that rancid? Oh my God. How are kids born?
My husband tells everybody when I go through my bag, I can clear a church out.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying, Marie. Trust me. I know exactly what you're talking about.
We have a treatment plant right here down the road from us.
Is it
and then we have the paper mill
or what?
Then we have a paper mill on the other end.
But you didn't answer the question about the first mill.
What?
Is it steel? Is it copper? Is it aluminum?
No, it's a treatment plant.
Oh, okay. All right. Got you.
Yeah. And, oh my gosh, that place, that's to high heaven. And then on top of that, then when the paper mill's going, then the wind changes, then we get that smell too. Gosh.
Yeah. Melinda and Elizabeth probably explained it both the right way. The CNAs are the backbone of the nurses. They deal with a lot, but you have to be professional no matter what. Absolutely agree.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then here you go. You get used to the cleanup after people and dealing with shit and blood and urine. You know what? Again, I said it last night.
Especially when they pass, because everything comes out.
I said it last night and I'll say it today. I got the utmost respect for you, only because I took care of my friend for a little while. I'm the one that wiped his ass. I'm the one that had to hold his penis so he could go to the bathroom. Yeah, I was that guy too. So yeah, I understand what you guys do.
I was in nursing for 15 years.
But it's something you don't even think about. To you, it's not embarrassing. It's not anything. That's my job. That's my job. Yep. And yes, I wiped his ass. I fucking held his dick so he could piss. Am I embarrassed about it? Absolutely not.
Let me tell you, we could tell whose diaper or the onesies that they wore, the pieces they wore, by the form of the poop, because we knew it so well.
Well, it sucks because the guy that I helped take care of, he ended up passing away, and it really sucked. Yeah. It was like I never thought I could put myself in into a position where I could wipe another guy's ass.
Yeah.
You know,
I tell you what, we had a painter. She used to paint her entire room with it.
Painter.
Oh, it's great.
I just, you know, but he was my friend. I mean,
Yeah.
he was my good friend.
He was like more like a brother.
Yeah,
Sounds like.
yeah, he was more on the family level, absolutely. So there was
Yeah.
absolutely no way that I could turn my back on this man. None.
You know, the thing is,
And
is
once
that
you do it, it just seems like it's natural
Gotcha,
because
Andy.
it's something that has to be
Or
done.
Angelica one.
Oh.
He's going to get coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, he was showing me
Yeah.
his cup. So he's
I knew
going
what
to
It's
that
get
something
coffee.
that has to be done, so it's like really not that bad when you think about it. You would want,
You know
if
what?
you couldn't do it, you'd want somebody to be there for you.
Thank you.
yeah, I agree, Elizabeth.
It's one of the most difficult things in the world, though, and this is why I have so much respect for nurses, LPNs, RNs, because every person that you treat is different, but yet you have enough memory space to remember which patient is what, and how to treat them, and how to talk to them, and how to handle them, because
Yep.
each one's different. But yet you
Crap,
are
I got
able
1
to
hour.
remember that. And to me, that's the most amazing
Are you
thing
sure
in
he's
the
out?
world right there.
I looked in there. I couldn't find nothing in there. Let me double check one more time.
Go look again. If had to, he can have breakfast for dinner.
I almost feel like I just talked about that and nobody heard me.
I heard you.
Oh no, I heard you. I'm listening. I'm also I'm having to do.
I was nursing for 15 years. I hang on every word when it comes to that because I know exactly where someone's coming from.
Hard to believe that I can think that way, huh, Marie?
Yeah. Well,
But
just,
that's exactly how I feel.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
And it's always like, you'd be like, oh yeah, I could take care of my parents. And then somebody be like, I couldn't do this, couldn't do that. When it is presented to you, yes, you can.
you can do it at any given time. Maria, your
Yep.
camera's froze, huh?
I am frozen. Woo!
Let it go.
But I can still hear your voice.
What?
Yeah, I
Huh?
can still hear my butt. Here,
You
watch
just
this.
heat up the room, bitch. You're gonna fucking thaw everybody out.
You can see me pulsate now.
No, how about breakfast?
You know, I will not make a comment to that.
Me
I
neither.
work in
No,
nursing
you got
homes
French
and
toast
My ass would be down south and back up north before you knew it.
I gotta get him shampoo.
I've been
tomorrow.
for
Can't be
20
body
years
wash.
now. Treat people
Okay.
the way I want to be treated. And I saw the good and the bad side of life and death. You know
Oh,
what,
yeah.
Elizabeth? I don't know who's older or younger or whatever. I'm not here to judge age or life or comparisons by any means. But I've also been to the south side of somebody that doesn't want your help because they think
got 'em.
they're better than you.
And the dog food.
Yeah, I've been on that side. And it's like, at that point in time, you just got to let it go.
Okay.
I'll remind you, brother.
My area was geriatrics. I loved the elderly because somebody had to help them.
Yeah.
And it used to make me mad when we were shorthanded and I would run my tail off to make sure everybody was taken care of because nobody else would do that. I
Why?
used to call in on my days off just to see if somebody called off.
Well, look, I'm at the end of this work week that I'm on right now. I will have done 30 straight days without a day off.
Really?
But you know what? I'll get up and keep going to work. I actually enjoy what I'm doing. I have a goal to strive for, and I've got a lot of momentum going in my direction.
It's awesome.
So I'm not fixing this. I'm 50 years old, but I ain't fixing to slow down.
Yeah, what is that? What is that? If you find a job you love, you never work a day in your life.
Exactly. You never work a day in your life.
Yep.
And I have to agree with that 100% because I'm actually doing what I love to do. I'm volunteering my time on my days off so I can go in.
Yeah.
Because if I miss that time, I feel like I missed something.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yes,
so
I used to do the same thing.
I learned a lot from carers and nurses of the home. My mom learned about dementia, and I treasure the moments they supported me too, because dementia doesn't only affect the patient, it challenged my life too. Not only did it challenge your life, Nicole, it challenged all nieces, nephews, uncles, aunts, brothers, sisters. It challenged everybody. Um, um, my mom didn't even remember who I was, and she died of COPD. So, um,
Honestly, it takes a toll out on the caregivers. Taking care.
dude, everybody thinks that the military fight hard. The military can't hold a candle to a fucking nurse. They can't. I mean, I'm just saying, and I'm not just saying that the fucking butter a rim or butter a cup or anything.
Mm-hmm.
What they do compared to what we see, we are trained to put them in the position that they take care of him. That's what we're trained to do. So
Right.
it's amazing that women, even males, I've met many male nurses
Oh,
and
I have too.
everything, and so
The hardest thing was they tell you do not get attached. That's literally impossible. When you're taking care of somebody and taking care of them daily, you're feeding them, you are making sure they're clean, showering them, you're going to get attached.
Yep.
I cried multiple times a week sometimes because someone passed.
This like here, Elizabeth couldn't have said it any better. If you love your job, it shows in your attitude, your values. I've also looked after terminal ill patients right up till they took their last breath. See, to me, you're more of a hero than I am. Even though I served them a service, you're more of a hero than I am. See, the hardest part is if I would have died, I wouldn't have had anybody there. But see, if when he passed away, you kept him at peace. You kept him relaxed. So to me, you're a bigger hero than I ever am.
Yeah. Here's the thing, the last time I was in the hospital, there was a guy right next door to me. He was a jerk to the nurses. He was a jerk to my nurse. They couldn't stand him. They couldn't wait for him to leave and get out. They didn't want me to leave because I treat him so nice. I treat him with respect. I treat, and everything. And I had fun. Like I said, they would come into my room when they were bored and, everything was taken care of. All the stuff was taken care of. Nobody needed anything. Of course, they had their phone with them. So if somebody paged, they could get them. But they would come to my room to talk because they liked to talk. They wanted to talk and talk to somebody that actually treated them right and like a normal person instead of constantly asking, "Hey, I need this, I need that, or this. Can you get this? Can you get that?" And
So
stuff.
they were just asking questions. They weren't asking favors.
No, I'm talking about me. The patient's always constantly asking the nurse, "Can you get this? Can you get that? Can you get this and that and that and this and that?" I would just, in fact, I told them, I said, "I hate to ask you, and I said, can you do this for me?" And they're like, "Yeah, don't feel bad asking me. I don't mind."
What was you asking for?
Oh gosh, go get like something to drink or something, something like that. And I'd be sitting there for a while, and I'm not wanting to push the button because I don't want to bother them.
I was the same way, dude. I was in traction for 2.5 weeks, and I got to realize, look, when they get busy, I ask for something, they'll get it to me when they can get it to me. Because I stayed on a ward where I was kind of almost always under medical watch because my leg was up in traction. I got weight pulling my bones apart and shit. So yeah, I get what you're talking about.
Well, see, I'm always on the high
I tell
risk,
you what, I
high
was bit.
fall risk.
I was bit,
And-
scratched, slapped, and I still loved every one of them and took care of them like I would my own parent.
That happened in the hospital. Oh, you went to the
No,
kinky ward.
in the nursing home when I worked in a nursing home.
Oh, that's even worse. Okay.
I thought you had a bit
Yeah.
role in that Dolly Parton film. What was it called?
No,
Wait,
go ahead, Marie.
House in Texas or something like that.
No, but yeah, no matter what they do to you, it's not their fault. It's their mind, dementia, whatever. But I still cared about them. I would make sure I did the extra steps to make sure that they had what they needed. They were dry, showered,
Absolutely.
everything. I don't
You
care
know,
if they
it's-
scratched and
it's-
pulled half my hair out the day before.
It's human connection. There's no
That's
way
right.
around that. There's no way around
And
it.
we did have a husband and wife in the nursing home that I worked in. And when there was a do not disturb sign on the door, we were not allowed to go in. Absolutely not. And they were the sweetest little old couple. It was great.
Thank you, Elizabeth. There's no way I can say thank you enough for doing what you did, for serving in the military. And what I later did, I can think of. Yeah, I know, Elizabeth. You're absolutely right. You don't want anybody you know to want to die alone. You don't want them to feel like they have nobody in their life. Because just for that one split second, that they could feel that somebody understood me is going to make the world turn upside down just before they die.
Yep.
So, never. Dobby leaving?
All right, guys, I got to get off here because I've got my visiting nurse is going to be here soon.
Yeah,
That's a name,
male or female?
Female.
Do we have to do stretches today? Or are we working upper arm, lower body, midsection? What are we working?
No, she's changing my bag for me. She's changing my whole entire gear. I mean, I can do it, but that's part of her job, so I let her. She wants to, go ahead.
You do understand that that's really not where I was going. I mean, I know your medical situation.
Yes, I know where you was going, honey.
But now you understand the severity of what you just said.
I hope you are.
Yeah.
Same, what kind
What's
of
up,
gear?
PPR? How you doing? I don't know who PPR
But I will
is.
talk to you guys later. Thank you for letting me come up, and I had a great time.
Maria, any goddamn given day, you know that, huh?
I know. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Maria.
I have to stop and gamble just for a minute, though.
Oh,
I gotta gamble.
Wait, what?
I have to stop for 1 minute and gamble. I gotta gamble something. It's killing me.
Hey,
Bye.
Bye,
Okay.
Maria.
Did she get? I didn't see her gamble.
No,
that's
she
what
hasn't
she
yet.
said. She's going to stop and gamble for a while.
No,
Yeah.
she said she wanted to stop and gamble for a minute.
Yeah, she was going to, after she got off the panel, she's got to go into, then she can go into the jet to gamble.
Now she got to go in and gamble. I get it.
But yeah, Eddie, I was, like I said, I was on a high fall risk floor. So, my bed had a monitor on it. So if I got off of it, it would start screaming in like a banshee. And of course they would come running. But yeah, I always hated to call them, they had to call, I had to page them when I needed to go bathroom. I had to page them. They had to take me. And I hated that. I hated to ask them for
trust me,
help.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I had to call a nurse in to help me pee because I couldn't even get out of bed, dude. I got a metal bar through my shin. Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a horseshoe attached to it with a rope attached to weight to pull my leg back apart, my thigh bone, to pull it back apart so they can line it up together again. So I couldn't get out of bed for 2.5 weeks. I mean, yeah, I hated. I sometimes I just the person that they had to sponge bathe me. I mean, you know what areas are allowed and what ain't. But I didn't even like the girl. I didn't even want to talk to her. It was like, fuck, she's on duty. I can pass without a bath. Oh yeah,
Uh,
dude. My life's been so fucked up. It's not even funny.
I always had, I don't know why, but always the female nurses always ask me, they say, do you want a bath?
PPH, thank you so much for being a home health care
Wanna take a
worker.
bath?
Tip my hat to you 100%. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
That means the world. I mean, we got a lot of LPHs, NPA, NPs.
CNA.
Yeah, fuck, it's outstanding. And I can, wow.
And they, yeah, all these nurses, like I said, all these nurses, they do not get the credit like they should. Everybody's like, "Oh,
None of
credit the
them
doctors,
do.
credit the doctors." No, it's the doctors just go in, they do one little thing, and bam, they're done, and that's it. But the nurses,
Okay,
they're constantly there. They're the ones that has to start and take care of the finished part of it.
all
They're the
right.
ones that do
So,
all the
so you're
crappy
gonna
work.
tell me you know what an anesthesiologist is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the gas passers
Okay. What does he get paid for?
that knock your ass out.
You think? Is that how you're gonna look at it?
Actually, no,
What do
they
you think, Andy? What do you think he gets paid for?
keep your butt alive during the surgeries.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Exactly. I am paid to keep you alive,
Yeah.
not to
Alive but
medicate you.
unconscious.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Especially
hell yeah,
when it comes to people like me that have breathing problems, like severe asthma and all that.
he has to
They have to
know
watch you
all that shit.
tighter.
That's
But
how they pick which anesthesiologist they're going to have, as
mhm,
depending on before your surgery, you fill out that piece of paper, breathing everything, blah blah blah, whatever. That's how they decide which anesthesiologist they're going to use.
I think I get the same one every time I go in there. I've had to
Well,
go in
because he
there.
probably knows you.
Well, yeah, and because I don't wonder if he's the one that actually, because having chronic asthma with sleep apnea, and I do stop breathing. So yeah, he's like, "Hey, no problem. I got you down."
Good for you, PPR.
My clients, here too. I had no idea
know,
what the
after
hell
you-
that means.
After you have your operation, they give you time to come around from your
Ugh.
anesthetic.
Man, Elizabeth, that is a tough job. That's a tough job, and I give you huge props on that one, Elizabeth. Huge props.
PPH, right there. I'll tell you what. I give props to all of them. It doesn't matter. But look at what she got to do.
Did you see what Elizabeth put at the top? Yeah, I tell you, I give her huge props for that.
Any woman in this motherfucking room, any man in this motherfucking room that is watching any of this, in any of yous are CPA, NA, LPNA, surgical nurses, I don't give a damn. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Period. Thank you. A lot of the nurses on floors, not all, but a lot of them will not even
Oh,
get
I've always had good nurses.
a
I mean, I've
patient a
met him.
couple of ways. They think they're paid too much to do that. Oh, I think you got that wrong, Melinda. They feel like they don't get paid enough to bring you ice.
Mhm.
That's not their job. I understand. I understand this. What she says.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna say I was reading. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that completely. 100.
Yeah. Some nurses don't think they get paid enough. Oh, I see what she's saying. Now she finished it out. Yeah.
They're too
Now that makes more
important.
sense. They think they get paid too much to go get you a cup of ice. They're too good for it. So they get the CNAs, which is
I get it. Trust me. I understand.
that's just messed up. I have had, like I said, I have met crappy nurses, and they're the ones that did that. They would put the crap load on the CNAs, and they go back to wherever it is they're sitting down drinking their coffee.
Yeah, I mean, it's just messed up. Let's go back to having fun.
Yeah, fuck them.
Seriously, let's go back to having fun. I mean, do I feel bad for everybody dying in the world? Absolutely. Do I have the utmost respect for any male, female nurse that is helping everybody enjoy their last minutes? Absolutely. Do I have the utmost respect for any surgeon, anesthesiologist, or whatever to keep you alive? Absolutely. All right, this conversation is dead. Now we're going to move on and have happy times.
Yep, couldn't said any better, Eddie.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch where Tonto's buggering the Lone Ranger.
I don't know. I went so fast. I think I went around the world 3 fucking times.
Well, I'm going live in about a little over 30 minutes.
40
yep,
minutes.
Over 30 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yep, that too.
I know. It just turned 11:20 here. I know.
I'm hoping it's going to be a better live this time instead of last time. Instead of having all them freaking trolls come in, but nah.
It
is what it is.
Andy asked me the other day because I was fighting to get my YouTube link.
Demonic nightmare. What the hell?
And he says, why do you need YouTube?
What do you want? What's
the
it got
reason
to do
why?
with you?
Well, here's the reason why. The reason why I want YouTube is that's where I can see who is my mods and who ain't. And the ones that ain't mods, if they've earned mod, I can change them. But I can't change it if the YouTube ain't up. I can't do it on StreamYard. I got to do it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I do. I always have. I've got StreamYard here, and I got Drew still playing in YouTube, muted, of course. But that way I can go back. That way I can type into the chat and put the whatever, and also I can kick whoever out too at the same time. But I do it when I'm on my live too. That way I can block or whatnot, or make whoever a mod and not mod.
And that's why I try to make everybody a mod in my room, because y'all gonna have to learn how to fucking respect one another. Period. There you go.
Can't play well with others. Don't play at all.
Oh, hold on. You're reading that message, right? That's for you. Okay.
I'll add one caveat to that, Elizabeth. I called the Samaritans once, and the woman hung up the phone on me.
I give them a throat punch and then kick them in the nuts and then throw them out.
Yeah, I just said to Elizabeth, not all trolls want to be women.
That's true. Man, remember that night that day we were doing it? Holy shit! How many fucking trolls were in the fucking room?
Oh gosh! It seemed like it was like as soon as you kicked one, 2 more was coming in.
Fuck! It was ridiculous, but it was funny. Everybody was having fun making fun of the fucking whatever the moderators.
Well, that's the thing, though. I don't let them get to me, really. I just sit there. I'll make fun of their crap. Make fun of them, and it pisses them off. A lot of times they'll just leave because they're not getting the reaction that they want.
Oh, absolutely.
They just leave.
Because nobody got offended. Everybody was making fun of them, and they was having a good time about it. Nobody was offended.
Well, I was in, what was it? Was it Amanda's? I think it was Amanda's live. Hoops is live. And
yeah,
she kept getting a bunch of people coming in there talking about cement. I said, "What is it with y'all and cement? Are y'all eating, sniffing the rubber cement and eating glue and sniffing markers and while you sit on your mama's couch down the stairs in the basement?"
So what's up with them?
I know. Oh, I do. I love making
cement.
Man, that felt like this whole conversation just absolutely went nowhere.
What is wrong with sniffing rubber cement?
I like sniffing markers.
Some of my best teachers at school would be sat there with a little plastic bag over their nose and mouth.
Absolutely, Elizabeth. You're absolutely right. Hey, ain't no reason to let a troll bother you.
No.
I like sniffing the permanent markers. My teachers used to look at me like I was crazy.
Nothing wrong with that either.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Look, I have a good time on my channel. I don't care if you're a guy or woman. As long as you don't get butt hurt, you're good. If this channel bothers you and what we talk about and what we say, get lost. That's it.
Pretty much.
Oh Lord, Nicole start one. Okay, hold on.
What?
Heist.
Who
Everybody
started the
back in the
heist?
chat.
Oh, Nicole.
Nicole did.
All right. Fuck it. I think I'll jump in.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, Amanda. Literally every comment was about cement, and the one girl said she just loves cement. Yeah, right. There was a cement fest. Then to get them all together and have a cement orgy.
I hear Play-Doh has a theme.
That sounds like someone's angry because they got the KY jelly, the blow up doll, and the crazy doll mixed up.
Yeah. See, Amanda, I knew you were a lurker. You like to hide in the bushes and with your binoculars looking at everybody.
Man, you know how many lurkers we got going on right now?
How many's in here?
Okay.
Well, there's only 11, 12 in here right now. But I'm gonna tell you, we got a lot of lurkers. A lot of lurkers.
Yeah, 12 or 15. You got 15 thumbs up.
Yeah, we usually leave and end the show with an average of about 50, 60 views. But yeah, they all lurk. They're too afraid to come clean and have fun.
Yeah.
Now I challenge all of them.
This is their idea of rebellion, attending this live stream. Can't come out the closet about it. I've got to be secretive, but I'm going to sneak in there and watch.
Okay, if you're lurking, you're just as bad as being in the closet. You got to come out of
That's
the
what
bush.
Andy was just saying.
Oh, I was reading the chat. Sorry.
Andy was just saying the same thing.
Ooh, I got 2,000
You got 2,000 what?
points.
Oh, am I in? Yeah, I think I got in.
Okay. They want to sniff drama, but they don't. But no drama in here. Only farts.
Only farts help. That's not right, dude. That
is true, Elizabeth.
Yeah, but what is that farts help?
No, having a laugh helps with mental health. It does.
Yes, actually it does. When you laugh, it opens up different wavelengths of brain. Jesus Christ! What
different chemicals in the brain.
Yeah, there's a word I'm looking for. And
like endorphins.
Yeah, something like that.
And serotonin, the feel-good chemical.
Yeah.
It lets a little bit of it lets out a little bit of everything.
The one thing I don't understand with shrinks is they blame everything up here on a chemical imbalance in the brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do they know that? No one that I've ever spoken to has had their fucking head opened up and their chemicals in the brain sampled and then put back together and right, you need this pill. And when they give you these SSRIs, which are serotonin reuptake inhibitors or something like that, they're giving you that for your brain, but 95% of your serotonin receptors are in your gut.
Not in your sphincter. That's it.
No, it's in your gut, in your bowels.
Well, that's where your sphincter leads to, is your bowels.
Well, that's like the exit.
Yeah.
The entrance.
No, the entrance. No, that ain't the entrance.
Yeah, it's got one at each end.
My shit tapers for a reason. All right. How the hell we get on the subject of fucking shit? This is what I want to know.
You
'Cause
went
it's
there because I just said about the serotonin receptors. 95% of the human body's serotonin receptors are in the gut.
And you had to keep going on about it.
No, you then went on about the sphincter.
I did.
Oh.
I did. No.
Don't worry, this conversation shall pass.
Once Eddie gets his thumb in there, there's just no shifting it.
Holy
It's like
shit.
the blockage from hell.
Oh, I almost forgot. We're still live. That was a joke. I know we're live. Oh my God.
That's why I'm shaking my head.
I knew we were still live. I still got about 30 minutes to go.
I
Fucking-
hope so.
How many
If not,
fucking
we
energy
really
drinks did you have?
I know where the hell I'm at. Where are you at? Fuck, I'm in the office.
I don't know where I'm from.
Well,
I know where I'm from. I'm from your
Outer
mum.
space.
no. Was I from my mom? Was I from my dad? Or was I from the twinkle in his eye that kept jumping back and forth?
My mom said she found me under a rotten stump on the side of the road.
That's what I'm saying. All right, Nicole asked 8-Ball, are we still live?
I don't know, PogChamp.
Pepe Le Pew falls in love with a troll dressed up as a black cat with white stripes. No, that cat was not dressed up. It just always somehow find unfortunate situations that got a white stripe painted down its back.
Yeah, like
I
walking under a frame.
I remember this commercial well. It's from Warner Brothers. I know this commercial and I know, or this cartoon, and I know it well.
Quit doing that. That's why your thing's running slow because you got off that stuff, man.
He's learning from Dad. He can see your fucking toolbar, dude.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I can have 19 open too, Dad.
That's when you find out 18 of those have got this channel on.
I know what to do.
Again, I just want to thank everybody that came in, had fun, hung out with us, had a good time. I can't ask for a better co-host than what I have, period. I can't.
Well done, Sling Blade.
Andy called me the co-host.
No, I didn't.
No, I said Andy did.
When you
You're
said I
fucked
couldn't
up,
ask for
dude. You
better
don't want-
co-host, I said, well done, Sling Blade.
no. Listen, no, hold on.
I'm just a sideshow. You're the
Fuck you.
you're the co-host. I'm just the sideshow.
Look, you guys make it so much fun. You really do. I have a good time coming down and bullshitting with you people.
Have a
Oh,
good
look
time
at-
going down on what?
And look, I'm saying you people, like I'm from another fucking world.
Yeah, that's one thing though. I do. I like getting up here with you guys and just shooting the breeze, chewing the fat, whatever you want to say.
Talking shit.
Yeah.
However you want to say it.
But I mean, it's awesome. I mean, it gives me something. I do have something to look forward to because I know.
Just don't get your hopes up.
But I mean, I know that I'm going to come in here. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to do nothing but laugh and just,
every now
everything
and then we do got to reach out and give the prayer angels a little push and send our love and understanding and prayers to other people in here too. Sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we do have to hit. We do hit our, our serious or sensitive subjects, and we do sometimes. And you have to do that. It is the side chick that explains the wiggle when he was off screen.
Wow. You better read this.
Oh my gosh!
Why do you think my hands are out of the view of the camera?
My hands are right here.
Oh my gosh!
If it starts
here.
raining all gloopy stuff on your Sling Blade, I'll apologise in advance.
Hi, Daddy.
No, he said, "Look, Daddy." He was showing me his thing.
Am I getting a little brother?
No. Oh, hell no.
No, it's game.
I know. I see it.
Get two little sisters instead.
I have a fan.
No, Nicole. She's beyond a fan. She's a fanatic. Holy shit. I'm glad I hooked you up there, Sling Blade, through our channel. There you go. I'm not playing Love Connector no more. No, I'm not doing it. No. This is the one and only time deal. If it don't go through, I don't know what to fucking tell you, dude.
I told you, Eddie.
Huh?
Playing Cupid will not earn you your wings.
Well, it might.
You realise you've got a ghostly arm on that. It's disappearing.
I'm waiting for Sling Blade here. He ain't saying nothing right now.
Little ears are too close. Daddy don't want to be embarrassed. Marty, I heard Daddy say, fuck.
He's not even in this channel, dude. He's watching somebody else.
No, I'm in the chat. I'm in the chat. I'm trying to get into the heist.
Is Melinda crazy about me? What the hell is wrong with you? See, Andy, I told you there was shit going on behind the scenes
I don't know.
that we don't know about. Fucking you people you just amaze me. You keep surprising me. I don't know what the hell's going on. Melinda thinks it's funny. You know what, Melinda? Thank you. I'm not going to be mean. This Sling Blade got a stiffy. Now, that's not the answer. I will tell Ashley.
I would say no.
Here's the thing. Ashley knows about everything. She does. She knows I flirt with girls. She knows I do. But she knows who I go home to.
Yeah, after you paid $100.
How much?
Oh, here, hold on.
Fuck it, I'm going to shave my legs next week. I'm coming to America.
Hold on.
I tell you, you think 24 something an hour is good? Fucking $100 for 5 minutes is even better.
Dude, stop. Just.
Who, me?
No.
Have a swig of beer, Eddie. You'll feel better.
Yeah, I probably would. You all right, Sling Blade?
Oh, I'm fine.
He's just sitting there with a magnifying glass. Look, you can see the concentration on his face.
He's upset about something. I'm waiting for his fucking chat to fly. Here he comes. Ready? Man, you can't watch the sunrise, Elizabeth. Then you're right. It damn sure ain't worth it.
Who? What? Oh yeah.
I'm waiting to see this big message. Is this all a personal message?
Oh no.
You're not paid to send personal messages.
Oh, y'all need to stop.
Fucking Andy. What the fuck, dude? That is so fucked up. That's just funny. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Okay. Oh well.
Are we supposed to leave you alone now with her? So
What?
you can jump down from panel and go flirt with her. It's okay.
No. I'm trying to find something real quick. Yeah.
The flirt conversation before you go. I got you.
We play yeah.
But
That's so fucking tight. Why do you think Eddie gave me a wrench?
Oh,
Because-
that's fucked. Dude, that was so fucked up, Andy. Andy, that was so fucked up. Dude, oh my God, I caught that right off the fucking bat. What the fuck, man?
as they call a Slim Blade a man of many wives. Sure.
Fuck, I can't believe Andy was that fast. He said, "What do you think?" Eddie gave me a wrench. And that was so fuck. Holy Christ, dude.
You got to keep your nuts tight in this job.
I was literally taking out of the ball game when you said, just, I'm sorry, Sling Blade. Andy just fucking laid it out there, and it was like, are you fucking kidding me? All right. All right, Sling Blade, it's your turn. Let's see if you can destroy me the way Andy just did.
I
You know, Eddie might be hung like a moose and all, but even he was having trouble touching the sides.
Sometimes.
You say to me, here's a wrench, fucking tighten that thing up, will you?
Well,
Y'all are hard.
Elizabeth tells you, Andy, you don't need loose balls.
I ain't got any balls.
You don't need loose balls. And what question is?
All right.
What did I miss by Spitfire?
I don't know. But, hey, here. You want to see who? You want to see who? You said about the girl get the $100 tip, right? It's the one with her hand on her head.
I don't see either one with a hand. Oh, I see that. But that's a man's hand.
That is not a man's hand.
That ain't her hand.
Yeah, that's her hand.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, because it's got her bracelet right there on it. See? Whoa.
No, dude, that's not her hand. I'm telling you. Photoshopping is amazing. That's not her hand.
Oh, she just took that at work. She's a Twin Peaks girl.
I asked the well, how many sister wives Sling Blade? That's, I can take a quarter, slip it on my butt, and chew it up into a bottle. What the fuck, Andy? I'll tell you what, if you can fucking do that, motherfucker, you become rich and famous fast.
Oh my gosh.
That'd be a hell of a viral video to do, though, wouldn't it?
I hope you come up with the runs and steadily have the runs. The fuck did you just advertise? Sling Blade.
You guys, I tell you.
I'm going to say goodnight, folks. See y'all later soon. Elizabeth,
Elizabeth.
thanks, hon. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us.
Take care, Les.
There was the other girl's hand. I'm not even gonna comment on that. But
Probably
thank
is.
you for coming in, hon. Have a great night. Actually, I think this is where we're gonna end up calling it. And have a good night, saying fist bumps to the gentlemen.
Yep.
Hugs and kisses to the ladies. Thank you all for joining tonight and making everybody feel stupid. Anyways,
I don't need help for that.
No, me neither.
I'll see you soon. I can't save Monday. I'll just see you soon.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
See ya.
Take care, everyone.